Welcome to this Matrix Mindlessness meditation for disconnecting you and you from your mind and all of those unwanted thoughts, feelings, labels, and all of those beliefs, identities, and stories inside of your mind, as you are now reconnecting you and you to the whole that is already here within you. So before we fully begin, can you make sure you are sat comfortably? Can you rest with your hands on your lap? And can you make sure your neck and head are nice and relaxed and straight? Now, for the duration of this mindlessness meditation, there is nowhere for you to go, nothing for you to do, as my voice goes with you, and you are now going on a journey to disconnect from some things and reconnect to a more powerful presence within and around you. That's right. And can you now just focus all of your absorbed attention on the images on the screen? And in a moment, but not just yet, you're going to go on a journey of disconnecting and discovering new potentials and new possibilities inside and outside of your mind and body. Okay, can you now just begin to pay attention to your breathing? That's right. And as you are now breathing, I would like you to focus on drawing the breath up and in from the belly and bringing this energy rising through the diaphragm, up through the lungs, rising through the neck, up and into the back of your head, and now finishing right between the point between your eyes. That's right. And noticing this spot right between your eyes on your forehead. And notice as you focus on this spot more, the more this spot grows. And whilst we continue with this breathing, I'd like you to focus your mind on this area between your eyes for each and every breath. And we will now do 5 absorbingly elegant breaths together. 1, breathing in. That's right. And out. That's right. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. And you don't have to change your breathing at all. Just notice it. And as my voice goes with you, you can now draw all of your attention to this breath as you relax deeply. That's right. And continue on separately on your own, breathing for a moment. And in a few fantastic moments, not just yet, you will hear the names of different body parts. And with the sound of each word, you can now go 50 times deeper into a mindlessness, meditation, trance. But for now, just focus your attention on the top of your head and focus even further at this point 1 inch above the middle of your eyes, and noticing a bright white dot appearing between your eyes on your forehead. And now begin to really feel this ever-growing relaxing feeling between your eyes as you become aware of your scalp. And no matter which body part you now move down, you will always be able to remain and feel this tingling feeling of relaxation right between the eyes. Imagine you simply relax all of the muscles in the top of your head. Relax your forehead, calming yourself down, all the way down. Good. And now, your temples, relaxing. Your ears can relax. The back of your head too, so comfortable. Again, relax all the tiny muscles around your eyelids. All of them can just relax and unwind now. And you shouldn't now let go of that identity, but you could, as the muscles between your eyebrows can soften slowly, smoothly. And even the nose can relax. Tension can accumulate around the nose, but it can melt away now too. And who knows how the nose knows how to relax, but it does. And female rabbits are known as does, and you can effortlessly allow this feeling of pure relaxation to spread down your neck. That's right. So wonderfully relaxed. Peace increasing inside your mind. Because as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Does it not? As a part of you listens, another part becomes more immersed in this mindlessness process. As it's now time to just slow things down to your shoulders. Just let those shoulders relax comfortably. Don't have to do anything for a while. The back muscles releasing past tensions. That old tension just melts away. So pleasant. That calming, soothing, restful sensation only spreading all the way down your lower back, increasing serenity. Relaxing, smoothing out certain things. Almost as though someone you love deeply is massaging all that old tightness you had away. Your chest and tummy muscles tickling gently, feeling so soft, so wonderful. This feeling can continue spreading to where it needs to go. That's right. Just letting go of any unnecessary tension in the past. Now. And down your waist area, feeling tranquility now. And what's the most wonderful thing about kindness and love? Letting those big muscles relax so pleasantly as your hamstrings are strung to a much lower, deeper chord now. Your arms can relax, the deltoids, biceps, triceps, and the forearms, all the way down to your hands, your palms relaxing, each and every finger and thumb, so comfortable. Aware of the feeling in your interlaced fingers, the feeling of your clothes, any textures, the different feelings in both hands. One hand might feel slightly lighter and the other slightly warmer, and I don't know which hand is the right hand and which one is the left. Perhaps your calves can relax next, your shins, your Achilles tendons, down, deep down to your ankles, to the tops of your feet, aware of the feeling of your feet on the floor, your toes too, as each toe is relaxing one by one, and your sole of your feet deeply relaxing too, your entire mind and body deeply relaxed now. And now you can close those heavy-weighted eyes as the shutters come down, and imagine how you feel as if you were twice as relaxed as you are now. See what you can see, hear what you can hear, and feel how effortlessly relaxed you now feel as these relaxing feelings only continue to flow effortlessly inside and outside. Only become aware of these deep pictures of relaxation you can now see. Notice the sounds of relaxation spreading around you. That's right. And now become aware of any relaxing sensations you can feel. Perhaps the feeling of your body moving and being in this relaxed way. Maybe the way your feet are freely moving, or being in whatever position they are, and doing whatever they're doing here and now. That's right. Imagine now floating out and inside this version of you who is twice as relaxed, and absorb all of these neurophysiological sensations in this exact same way. And as you now pay attention to these pictures you are now seeing, begin to make them bigger, brighter, richer, and bring these pictures closer towards your mind's eye and make them even clearer and vivid. That's right. Noticing these relaxing sounds you can hear, and now maybe it's the sounds of nature. Maybe it's the sounds of your calming inner voice, because you can now take hold of the volume nozzle inside of your mind and turn up these sounds and make them even louder. And now pay attention to the bass and make it deeper as these sounds are resonating and reverberating around through you deeply within your body as you feel this relaxation occurring in the pause. Now really feel how it feels to feel these relaxing sensations sliding effortlessly through your body. And give this feeling a colour of relaxation. And notice where this feeling starts and where this colour feeling moves to. And watch it now as it begins spreading. That's right. Just like ink on a blotting paper, as it starts in the middle and spreads secretly, seductively, in every sinew of your body. That's right. As deep blue waves of relaxation begin spreading across your body, in an ever-growing sea of rippling relaxation. And now, I would like to speak to your unconscious parts and processes as you continue on this journey of self-discovery. That's right. And in a moment, but not just yet, you can turn deeper inside your mind's eye and listen at an even deeper level. And I'd like to now talk to this part of you who is the regulator. And I would like you to now thank that part that was and is looking to gain control, that was making you too resistant and too overbearing back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a much further distance in the background. That's right. I'd like to now talk to this part of you who is the survivor. And I would now like you to thank that part that was and is protecting you and looking out for you, that was making you too worried, stressed, and overly tense back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a much further distance in the background. That's right. I'd like to now talk to this part of you who searches for meaning, the critic. And I would like you to now thank that part that was and is assessing and analysing things for you, that was making you a little too aware and over alert back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a further distance in the background. That's right. I'd now like to talk to this part of you who searches for pleasure, and I would like you to now thank that part that was and is giving you all the pleasures in those ways it does, that was giving you too much pleasure, reward, choices back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a much further distance in the background. That's right. I'd like to now talk to the part of you who is the identity. And I would like you to now thank this part that was and is giving you your uniqueness, labels and stories, that was giving you too many labels, stories and beliefs back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a much further distance in the background. That's right. I'd like to now talk to this part of you who seeks to connect. And I would now like you to thank that part that was and is searching for compassion, love, and connection, that was making you connect to too many people, too many things, and too many stories back then. And now you and I have thanked that part of you for looking out for you in those ways, and let it continue to do its job, but from a much further distance in the background. That's right. As you now disconnect from all and everything inside that mind, just like pulling the plug on the TV mind. That's right. And now I would like you to open those eyes and remaining in this mindlessness trance. And while you're absorbed still in the blackness of this eye-open mindlessness meditation, as my voice continues to go with you and you, as you are now no one, nowhere, in no place, in no time, in no space. Well, that's right. As this real you is lifting up and out of your body, rising like a balloon floating up and out into space, deep space, as you are now rising higher and higher and higher. Because the higher you go, the more connected to consciousness you are. And the more connected to conscious you are, the higher you can go now. Because now I am talking to the cosmic consciousness, which is you, and all of everything which is around you. This is the consciousness within you which creates and connects all forms of life on this planet. Every human, creature, plant, rock, tree, and even the sea, as it is this consciousness within you which creates, connects, and expands infinitely, effortlessly. As now you have connected to this consciousness, you are the eternal, everlasting energy. The eternal that is nothing. No listener, no seer, only conscious, creative energy, only expanding infinitely. As you're now going beyond all limits, beyond all boundaries, naturally, organically, seeking new dimensions, as you are now going through space and time effortlessly. Because you, as this energy, are now floating effortlessly, freely, through these newfound places, seeing traces of times gone by now. You are so high, where there are now no laws of nature, no senses, no self, just oneness floating in this creative sea of ever-increasing energy and expansion. Awareness is ever growing as this natural intelligence which is creating, cultivating, and organizing all life now, somehow. And you are now only becoming more aware of these frequencies, because the more awareness you experience, the more your mind expands. And the more your mind expands, the more awareness you are experiencing now. As you are now seeing new experiences, new unknowns in the future and present times, as all things aligns, as I leave you to experience new experiences, in the pause, you float effortlessly in this creative awareness of the unknown space of consciousness, limitlessness, creativeness, in the infiniteness around you. And now, as all of these newfound potentials and possibilities have been placed in that place within where you know things to be true, things like the sun setting, that you know how to breathe in those places, these places. Those old, outdated ways have gone to that place where you place things that were true but no longer are. You know certain things you liked, and then it all changed. The certainty of your success is permanently stored in that place where you now know, really know, that amazing changes have already occurred and even more are on the way now. You don't have to remember. The important thing is to have certain experiences naturally recorded in your mind. Their presence has been and will be of service to you. And it's nice to know they are there unconsciously now. By now you are experiencing such blissful experiences, and whenever you want to re-experience this powerful potion of a meditation, all you ever have to hear is this sound of the mind matrix. As you tune in for another mindlessness meditation with the mind matrix community, and only with the context of this mindlessness meditation, you will instantly re-enter this blissful state only 10 times deeper than the one you have experienced easily and quickly. Okay, I am now going to count from 1 to 5, gradually bringing you back to here and now from this blissfully insightful mindlessness meditation. And on 5, everything relevant you have discovered in this mindlessness meditation will remain with you at a much deeper level, only growing stronger every second of your amazing, more fun-filled life, enabling you to continue being the happier, more consciously creative, connected, joyful, calm person who is free and 100% feeling fantastically liberated from those bonds that were weighing you down, and now ready to hit life at full stride, feeling positive, perfect, healthy, ready to achieve more and more of your goals. On 1, realizing now you will awaken every morning after this session with an inner warmth, glow, and confidence, a renewed optimism for life that just radiates from you, and others notice it, just keeping the right level of relaxed alertness you need. On 2, noticing how much freer you feel, how much more reconnected to life you are, as if your mind and body have been magically purified. And your conscious self can relax in the trusting knowledge that these new learnings are operating automatically and unconsciously now. 3, all the necessary relaxation now leaving the body, lighter and brighter, almost as though you now realize a huge weight has been lifted from your shoulders throughout this meditation. You feel completely free. When you wake up in these moments, you will have an overwhelming feeling of super calmness resonating through your mind and body. And this is your new normal, feeling alert and full of vitality and zest, of a bright orange energy that you will only want to express as you feel incredibly motivated every day, as there is more to learn and do. 4, more aware of your body and room around you, becoming aware of noises. Normal waking feelings now, returning to every muscle group and cell that needed to feel wide awake. And you can remember to forget what you forget to remember. All changes made, unlocked, snapped in tight. Your breathing returns to normal waking breathing. You feel clear, fresh throughout the mind and body, totally re-energized, ready to get on with all of the fun, fabulous things in life. Feeling secured. Open your eyes on 5. Now you're ready here and now, back in the room. And you can now just stretch off the body. And let that sighing energy release. Letting these growing feelings returning to the mind and body as this mindlessness meditation ends. Until the next time.